Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is Biscuit, so I thought I'd come on here today a little bit earlier. Good morning to everybody who is up. Okay, I thought that I would do some fall inspired nails, or at least I think I'm doing fall inspired nails. I do have a few ideas in mind. I pulled out some ideas, some nail foils, some polish. Um, yeah, so I pulled out a few things. So we're gonna do a quick pop off method type of sets. So as you guys know, yesterday I took off my polish. Hello Nat, how are you? Hi Natalie. Hey Allison, how are you? So I thought that I would do something like that today, just on this hand. Um, but I am going to shape this a little bit better than what it looks like. Um, but yeah, so I got some ideas in mind. I pulled out some stuff to kind of keep it looking fall type or whatever. Hello, how are you, Sammy? Oh, hi Erica. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. So yeah, okay. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So I was thinking something on the green nude side. Um, but yes, Erica, it's something. It's real early. I mean, it's a little chilly here. It's not raining, but it's cloudy. So I'm gonna do. I pulled out this royal green polish. Thank you all for watching me. Appreciate it. I pulled out some green leaves, probably green and gold and tan. I don't know yet. I just pulled out a few things. I pulled out my glitter acrylic mix. It's just called Lucky Charm. I feel like I want to get a little sparkly here. I pulled out some green acrylic that I made with chalk. I pulled out some nail foils, which will be something kind of nude, you know. And I pulled out my Cover Nude Blush. And I kind of wanted to attempt to do a spider gel nail. So we're going to attempt to do that as well. And if I remember, I want to put a few jump rings in this set, which will probably just be gold. Yeah. So those are the things that I pulled out for now. I'm actually want to take a look and see if I have a darker green. Again, I am not 100% sure if I do. I thought this was my darkest one I had, but I just didn't want to go to the back of the drawer. I have this olive green, so I'm gonna pull that out as well. I think that one was my darkest green. Okay. Put that back in the drawer, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. So, of course, what I am going to do, move all that to the side, is I'm gonna put some cuticle oil on my nail bed because I want to be able to take these off when I'm done, after I get some good photos, okay? Because we ain't gonna let this hard work go to waste. Hi, Alicia. How are you? Hi, Stacy. Thanks for joining. So yeah, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna rub this nice and in. Okay, so that's all nice, and a little bit more next up out. Rubbed it off. Okay, so we're gonna get our top coats. Oh, nice. You have the Melody Susie dust collector? Awesome. Yeah, I need a new one. I need one, period. However, I think I'm going to wait on that. So we're going to take some top coat and we're going to just go ahead and put it on our nails. Try not to get it on your cuticles as much as possible, but it happens. Just clean it off before you cure. And I'm actually doing a thumb this time. I'm typically only just do my 4 fingers, but I just feel like it's not complete if you don't attempt to try to do the thumb. Alright. So I'm going to wipe off as much as I can. I think I actually might have touched that just a little bit. And we're going to cure for 60 seconds. Does give you a little bit of a heat spike. Just a little bit. But it's gone already. Okay, and I don't know what type of tips I want to do. I think I want to do square. Long square. Let's go ahead and do that. And my nail glue out. I might need that as well. Yeah, the heat spike was like real faint though. But that's also because literally I just took off my gel polish yesterday. So I know these are on the thin side, just a little bit. Okay, so we have our nails cured, and see, I had a little bit of overflow, but it's all right. And I just popped that up. I'm gonna nip that off. That's kind of what happens when you have a little bit of overflow. It's all right. That was on my skin for real. Okay, so let's go ahead and size out these tips. So I'm going to be using these tips here, which have a little bit of a C curve, and they're square. I'm not sure how long I really want them, but we'll figure that out if I want to trim them down some. Let's see what we got. Okay. Let me cut this a little bit. All right. There we go. A little dot there. Go on for the photo. That's right, Sammy. It's all about the end result. Why not? feel like I want to add a little bit there. Okay. Hi, Anissa. How are you? Thanks for joining. That one was on really weird. Okay, there we go. Okay. These are super, super long. Alright, and let's get these last two on here. We gonna see how we gonna go along. I'm probably gonna cut the numbers off, but we should go long. Okay, and I think this is number 0. For my thumb. Yep. Alright, I'll put that there. Right. All right, so here we are. Ooh. How do people work with these nails? Okay. But there are people out there that do it. Sometimes obviously I follow Cardi B on like Instagram. She has some of the longest nails ever. Clearly she has to have somebody dress her. There's no way. No way. So I'm just gonna go right above the number and we're gonna trim those. So nothing too major, we'll just cut off those numbers. Okay, so there we go. Trash. Hi, Jaleesa. How are you? Thanks for joining. All right, so here we are. Obviously, what you can do is you can blend the tip if you want. However, this is a press-on set, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my cordless drill that I've been loving. My clippers, yep, those are from Amazon. They're actually from the brand Infilia. So yes, these are amazing, and they actually come with some toenail clippers and whatnot. So let me show you. Here are the clippers, the matching sets. And they also give you a small one. Super cute set, right? Love them. Okay. Ha! You should sell your clippings. No, I'm not doing that part. That was really weird, that guy. So I'm just gonna take the nail file and kind of straighten these out just a little bit, just as much as possible. I'm not going to get rid of the shape though. Okay. And let's do that in here. And then we'll get them later. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's put on my mandrel bit. Let me get a salmon band. Fresh one, put that on. That man was crazy, y'all. Okay, so I'm just gonna shine. And try to blend it as much as possible. I just want to be able to have everything to adhere nice and pretty. Okay. So before I start laying acrylic, I want to actually put my foil on, and I think I want to do the foil on the middle finger. So I'm going to be using my I Hold Premium Transfer Foil. This is from Glitz Accessories and Such. Oh, thank you. The drill is from Melody Susie. I purchased it off of Amazon. As you guys know, I love Melody Susie. When I stick with a brand, I typically get everything Melody Susie. This was my old drill, but I still use these. I don't toss them out. So I have two of these white ones, but I wanted it cordless, so I tried this one. I have that, and just like Erica, I just need to get the dust collector. But I just feel like the dust collector, I'm hoping it's kind of tiny. So Erica, if you could send me some photos on Instagram of your dust collector so I can see how it looks, because I don't want nothing too bulky. So yeah. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put the foil gel on my middle finger. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And we're going to cap that later, of course. It's rare that I get a chance to use this foil gel, and I bought this from America's Beauty Show when it was here in Illinois. So and this foil transfer gel was $25. I do like the cordless. I actually like them equally. I wouldn't say I like it better. Well, I guess better as in terms of functionality. I do like that. I like that it doesn't have any cords whatsoever. It's compact. And the speeds work really well, except for, I know they said in the instructions that you're supposed to leave it on notch 1 when you are using your natural nails, but I find that it stops when you are doing your nails. So therefore I was like, well, we're gonna have to bump it up a notch. Oh, if you didn't unbox it, don't worry about it. Whenever you unbox it, just go ahead and send me a photo. You know what, Sammy, that's a really good question. This transfer, I mean, this thing works just as great, which you guys will see. So it says you put in there for 60 seconds. I am actually going to unravel this because I think I want to use the other end. Do you guys ever just figure out what ends you want to use before you place on your nail? You know, so I think I want to use that end. And here's my thing. Once you place it, it's all said and done. So let me go ahead and get up here. I kind of want this edge right here, but I kind of want the flower too. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to decide. And you know what? I'm just gonna cut it. That way it makes it easier. So this foil is just as good in my opinion, the transfer foil, which is why I bought it when I saw it at the show. I was just amazed. So I'm gonna put that there. And also they were not trying to be funny and not trying to say that I'm, you know, frugal. However, they were trying to sell these for $25 and I got these off of Amazon for like $4. And I got 2 of them. So sometimes you got to pick and choose your battles. Like I love to support companies, small businesses and all of that good stuff, but sometimes, you know, you got to think about yourself. And I'm like, I can get maybe 7 of these for that price that you asking me for, or something along the lines. So just press that down, and this is what they were doing at the show, which is what made me purchase these. Okay, and so you guys will be able to tell me what you think of the transfer. There's the transfer, and here's the paper. So as I said, I actually like them both. Like I said, you guys know I use the iMethod Beauty one, so I love them both. This one is just really flashy. It's a different type of bottle, so I see why they upcharge that, but I like them both. What are you putting on the nail to make it level with the tip of this is the transfer foil gel. Thank you, Erica. So this is just foil transfer gel. So I'm gonna cap this with nude, ombre it with nude, and then cap it with clear. So we did that. All right. So other than that, we will go ahead and get started because I think I just wanted one foil nail. But now that I'm thinking of this, why not? Let's be a little extra, right? Let's go back. Let's do 2 because we need to make it uniform, right? Why not? Make sure you get a good coverage. Okay. And we're gonna put that in the lamp. Cause see, that's why I say I always forget about my thumb. You need to have the thumb. And so then we'll just use the other side of this foil. And I'm gonna try to get that flower right here inside of there. And then let me go ahead and pull out my Easy Flow, my clear acrylic. And then we will get started. Grab some paper towels. So you asked, Jaleesa says, what am I putting on my nails? So the only thing I was putting on my nail was the foil transfer gel. Because that's what I'm going to do to get that foil on there. Okay. I'm going to line that up here. I'm going to start on one side and then smooth it over. Okay, and then we're just gonna give it a nice little press. Oh, you're welcome. Okay, make sure we press nice. Don't press too hard though. Don't want to pop off our nail tip. Okay, I will definitely take a look at that. So here we are. We're gonna pop this off. And there was the transfer again right here. So pretty good. Like I said, it works very well. And we are going to go ahead and put a top coat over this, because the monomer, when we put our acrylic on, it will go ahead and take off that foil. So we just want to go ahead and put a top coat over it. That way it protects our foil. Okay. This is a necessary step. That monomer will take that print right off. And I've learned that the hard way when I first started doing nails. I was like, oh, where did that go? Why do I put the foil on first? Because I want to cap it. It'll save me time from applying it on the nail, the entire nail once it's done. And sometimes, you know how you're washing your hands and you may be using bleach or doing dishes or using chemicals. It will tend to peel a little bit faster as opposed to encapsulating it. Because once you're encapsulated with acrylic, then it's like all you have to do is apply a top coat and your design lasts longer. No, it's okay. I don't mind the questions. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, ask questions. That's the only way you're going to learn. Because I learned the hard way. So, and trust me, there's some things that I still haven't done. So I know there's some other nail techs in here, such as Nails by Sammy, Erica's mom. All of them are nail techs, whether they're licensed or just do nails on their own. You know, all of us tend to kind of help out each other. So just in case, you know, because I'm doing nails and I'm kind of looking over to my left because it's on my iPad. So I'm doing my nails and trying to also look back and forth. Just in case I don't get a chance to answer right away. So there are other people in here that will also answer as well, just in case. Okay, so that is done, and we're gonna go ahead and get started with laying this acrylic. So I typically use my Easy Flow Clear when I'm doing practicing, and I use my Young Nails when I'm actually working on clients. Yep, Anissa does nails too, so trust me, we're always learning. There's some things that I didn't even know with working with different stuff, and you guys told me how to do it. So I love my nail community. I love my followers. We're all one big team here, okay? So you don't have to worry about much. So I got my brush, and let me get my monomer. Right. A little bit more in there. And I'm going to open up my Mia Secret Cover Nude. And I'm going to open up my Lucky Charm Glitter Acrylic Mix. And I'm going to open up both my greens because I'm not sure which one I actually want to use. And I shouldn't have opened it over this clear acrylic. But we'll make that work. And here's my olive green that I actually think I might use. So we just have both of those, but it doesn't hurt. We'll figure something out. And Also, we have our leaves that I'm going to use as well. So I am probably going to, I'm going to put another paper towel out here so I could just dump a few leaves as I'm going. Thinking I might just stick with green, but I kind of want to go with this nude right here versus the gold. So I think I'm going to pull out a few of those. All right, so we're all set. We got everything we need, and we will get started. And I will try to hold my nail right here in the corner for you guys so you can see as much as possible. Actually, let me move this over here. These are going to be cute though. I already feel it. Something different because I really don't ever do green nails. That's right, Allison. Glitter makes everything pop. Yes, I am going to do my nails for Thanksgiving. I was trying to wait till my sister told me what color we're wearing because we all kind of get together. Obviously, we have our small little bubble, even though we're all still going through COVID. Um, but I kind of want to do them the color of whatever I'm going to wear. But she kind of taking a little bit too long to tell me. But it's all right. It happens. So we'll figure that portion out. But yes. Yes, sisters take forever. I mean, not that we have to match. I was just saying I thought it would be nice. Okay, so we got a nice little ombre. I'm going to actually get some of this green out of here. As much as I can. Okay. Right. So I'm good with this one. that green on. I always forget that Mia's Secret to me is a little bit on the runnier side. Okay. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put some clear here, just to kind of start forming the thickness, the equal thickness from the Mia Secret. When I was working on getting my license, I used Easy Flow, which is what I'm using to this day. I felt like it worked so well with being a beginner and learning how to control your liquid to powder ratio, and um, picking up beads, how to lay acrylic, what not to do, things like that. So yes, Easy Flow was my brand that I use, which is why I still use it. And then gradually, I heard really good things about Young Nails. So that's when I leveled up and was like, okay, well, I'm about to start doing clients. So let me get some good products, and because you know they're gonna be paying for these nails, so I figure I might as well get something that I like and that's had good reviews. Alicia says, when you're doing an ombre, do you prefer beige or nude? I prefer nude. It just seems like it meshes well, and it brings out the different type of hues in everybody's skin tone and not just mine, because you also want to be mindful of when you're doing other clients. You know, not everybody has the same skin tone as yours, so I prefer nude. Because I don't know, it's just something about a nude that will bring out the color in everybody's skin tone. And beige is more on the lighter side, so that's why you guys always hear me hear me say that I'm using Cover Nude. I do have Cover Beige in my drawer, as you guys see. I have Cover Nude and Cover Beige, so I kind of just pick and choose, but nude kind of brings out the different um, flesh tones. Okay, and let's get some at the bottom. Okay, there we go. Let me see where I left off. Biscuit, have you been doing more with builder gel? So the only thing that I have actually done with the builder gel is with my stones. When I place the stones down, that's pretty much the only thing I've done. I need to work more with it. I know you guys were telling me about Lisette's gel nails, I think it was. Also, I think Anissa did a review on that too. So I said I definitely wanted to try it. But I'm definitely going to be watching some videos on YouTube how to use builder gel. Because I know you're supposed to float it and stuff like that. So you better make sure you got a real steady hand. See, yep, Anissa said she really enjoyed her gel, her her line. So that's I was like, that will probably be my next thing I'll try. Sorry guys, sometimes I have to take it out the frame and just make sure. Which is easier? I guess it'll probably just be a preference, you know, because I feel like acrylic is easier to work with, but I haven't really worked with um, gel, so it's a preference. You kind of have to try out all things. As a nail tech, we should be trying out a lot of stuff anyway, right? So I think I'm going to do a clear pinky. Because I think I want to polish this nail. Right, and so here Hi Yadira. She says, what monomer am I using? Young Nails monomer. Yeah, this color, Sammy, has a little bit of luster dust inside of it. So it definitely gives that nice sheen as well. And this is a chalk mix. Acrylic powder mixed with chalk. Again, I'm just trying to get a thin layer of the color on there before I cap it. Okay. Sorry, I know I'm out the frame a little bit. Okay, so we got that. So here, I'm gonna lay down a layer of clear. And we're gonna go in with my glitter acrylic mix. And this already has acrylic mixed in with it, so it's already ready to go. Just want to move it around and get it all in the right spot. put some leaves on that. I'm just gonna add a little bit of clear. Add these leaves in no specific order either. Yes, for the glitter. Yes, Anissa. It kind of matches really perfectly. And I'm just gonna add a little bit of clear just to make sure they don't move. And I think I'm actually going to leave the tip clear a little bit, to be quite honest. On the clearer side, like maybe bring a few down, some iridescent stuff, maybe some flakes. Like find a nice little spot, and then make sure, I might take that one off. See if I can get that flake right there. Leave it just like that, where it's some clear, and then make sure I get some of those. Pick that up with my finger, only because it's on my plastic. There we go. Okay, incorporate those leaves. Yes, I do use PayPal. And actually, I have actually been taking orders off of Instagram. So if you just tell me what you want, then I typically just put everything together and ship it right out. So it doesn't necessarily have to be on eBay. Because just like you, a lot of people were having that same difficulty. And so it was like, can I just, PayPal you or Cash App you? I was like, yeah. So let me double check and see how I'm liking it, see if I need to get any more leaves around here, and I'm gonna use every single leaf I get that I pulled out. So let's put that there. Yeah, just let me know if you're interested in ordering some of the glitter acrylics and send me a message on IG, and I'll let you know what I have left, and then I just typically remove it from the site. So that way nobody places a double order. And I got one more leaf left. Actually two, but I think we're pretty much set. Okay, so this looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and cap it. Hi Treats, how are you? So let's go ahead and cap this. You want to make sure that you get that acrylic in all those crevices. So we're looking pretty good here. Think I am good here. Just make sure that this is done. All right. So on this pinky, we're gonna polish it with that green polish. Yes, Sammy. Look at them. Cute. Love it. So I didn't use this dark green. It's all right. You know, sometimes you have ideas in mind and it doesn't go that way. So yeah, I could have did an ombre nail, but I actually like the sparkles that I got from number 29. So it all worked out. And we'll put that stuff away later. We're gonna let our nails dry. And this is my practice monomer. Just don't throw it out. Just use it in your practice. Have 2 different dapping dishes, and that way you'll be able to save this monomer. Because when you have clients, you should be getting rid of your monomer as well. We could put all that stuff away later after the video. So we're gonna use this royal green. I just want to shake it up now so that way it'll be ready, because I'm still letting these dry. We're gonna do some shaping here, get this nice and crispy. I'm going to use my Tammy Taylor peel and stick file. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on there. Just like to press it on, make sure it's all good to go. So I'm gonna do my e-file first. I've noticed for you to continue to get that crisp shape, you need to file last. So that's what we're gonna do. Oop. Let me stop playing. I'm gonna take my 5-in-1 bits. And it's on number 2. Yeah, the strength is really nice. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but okay, so turn it on. That's level 1, which is what they say that you should be doing on natural nails. That's level 2, where they say you can do it on acrylic. And then obviously if you need to go higher, then level 3. So I typically stay at level 2 for a minute, and then I go ahead and level it up some. So we're gonna go around these cuticles. And make sure it's flush. and even. Okay. I'll come back to that one. Seeing as how that one was my last one. The name of this drill is the Melody Susie Atina or Atna, Atena. And Amazon should have a special on this, actually. If I'm not mistaken. Get into here. I mean, to be quite honest, Sammy, I think it's worth it for the functionality. Um, Personally, because I don't have to worry about the cord swinging around my arm versus this one right here. All right, so you guys see I had no cord here. Now I have a cord, and hold on one second. Lock that into place. You know, now I got this cord that's on my wrist. I'm not saying that it matters, but if you're that type of person that's like, oh, I can deal with that, like the cord is sitting right here on my wrist. I don't care, but to not have anything there felt great. And like you might have to move it around, like if you didn't want it on your wrist like that, you know. So it's functionality to me. But as I said, I keep all my drills. So like I said, I have two. One is for my petty area. One is for my nail table. And then I just bought that one because it was cordless and it's compact and small. And I mean, granted, this goes up to 30,000 RPMs. I mean, but who's gonna go that high? But you know, it's a preference, and it looks good. It's cute. I wish I would have bought it in white, but they didn't have it at the time. So, you know, I can't return this now. I mean, if I choose to get the white one, maybe I'll sell this one. I don't know. But I really wanted it white, but they didn't have it when I got it. So yeah, that's pretty much my thing. The drill works great. It's just functionality for me. Like not having the cord is amazing. I mean, YOLO. You only live once. Let's get that nail drill, okay? I am not a good example. Don't ask me about if you should buy it or not, because I'm gonna say, yup, go ahead and get it. Oh man, that was funny. We need more nail stuff anyway. Y'all don't like me, I know. I am not a good influence when it comes to nail stuff. Just get it. You never know when you're gonna need it. I am definitely the true definition of Biscuit made me baddest. Why did I listen to her? Look, it was for a good cause. And you wanted it. So I was just here to aid you and help. Help you make your decision and get in the drill. Because we need it. Our collection says we need it. Yes. Definitely a Biscuit made me bad. And plus, if you get it from Amazon and if you don't like it, send it back. But I like it. Functionality is amazing. I don't have to worry about anything. And guess what? I could take this on the go if I needed to. I don't gotta worry about no cords, no nothing. I mean, you could take the other one on the go, but I don't know. It's just something about this cute little drill. It's cute. Same thing Mr. Biscuit said. Why did you buy that? I said, because it's cute. I needed this. I be getting in trouble, y'all. It's all right. See, Erica? See? People calling other people to ask if I should get this. Just get it. If you don't like it, send it back. Like I said, especially with Amazon. I'm quick to send something back. Okay, yep. Let's go drop this off. Alright. And last, oh, we already did this one. That one looks good. Okay, so we did our cuticle work. Let's get a little clean up here with the dust. I mean, we're gonna still use dust. Again, see, Erica is gonna make me buy this dust collector, but then I won't be able to use my little mini dust collector. No, I'm just kidding. So, all right, so I may be out of frame for this one because I'm gonna make sure this is right. So we will know the crispiness of the nail. Do my best to get it in frame. And I don't want it to pop off. I do like this hand file. It works pretty good. I also just use my regular hand file, but I like them. They're a little bit smaller, so you will still have to disinfect them though. You'll have to wipe this part down once you take off the file. But they work. They're nice. Yes, it's typically my middle finger that does pop off. So you gotta add a little bit of stability. And I'm adding pressure as well. Okay, and so now I'm just gonna go on top just to make sure it's all nice and smooth. Add a little bit of pressure underneath the nail just to make sure. Taking a look at them. Just giving all your poly gel to your sister. I'm sure she's having a field day over there. Okay, so these look good. Nice. Just taking off some of that. Okay. All right. So looks like we're good. I'm just gonna go around and make sure it's crisp one more time. Okay. All right. Yes, I feel like don't talk to me with no stubbies. Make sure you come to me with those extendos. Oh, I be on TikTok way too much. Hi, Kalina. How are you? Thanks for joining. Oh, she's like, I know I gotta go back and watch this. Well, thank you. Yes, these came out cute. Alright, so here we are. We're just gonna go over them really quickly with the sanding band. Be real quick. So I just want to make sure the cuticle area is good and we sitting pretty. All right. I kind of wish I didn't do these as a pop-off set now. It's all right. All right. And we're just going to take the buffer. When they pop on, just pop them right back. These are cute. Okay. Maybe I'll just wear them for today. And then if they pop off, they pop off. I'm going to leave them on. I'm not even going to pop them off after this video. Tori. Thanks for joining. Thanks to this, we're gonna upgrade to the IKEA Alex drawers. Should get my see passed down. As I said, I'm always down to get rid of stuff. See, my sister isn't into nails because I would show you like, here, you can take this. I don't want that anymore. All right, so here we are. All out of frame. You can cut them down some. You don't have to be afraid to try them. I mean, I'm definitely afraid to like wear these in real life because, oof. Let me get, hold on. Let me pick this up. Let me, I guess I'm gonna really be like, how you pick that up? But these are cute, I must say. Okay, so as you guys know, I like to always wash my hands, but for the sake of this video, okay, let's go ahead and get a little bit of alcohol drip happening with that spray so we can understand exactly what y'all talking about with the when the top coat hits. Let's go ahead and give you a little, they not done, but y'all get the vibes. Yes, super cute. But y'all know I like to go wash my hands, so we're gonna go ahead and go do that. Just some nice soap and water. So here we are. So here we are with no top coat. So are you guys a matte girl or a shiny girl? That's a nice debate question. I think I might have asked that before. Does it depend on the style? Y'all know I gotta get a photo real quick. Okay, so we're done with that. Let's put some alcohol here so I get this dust off real quick. Y'all know I'm gonna add some bling. Okay, so actually we are still gonna go ahead and wipe down my nails with alcohol because of the soap we used. Still gonna wipe them down. Get a lint-free wipe. All right. So it's all nice and clean. Where is, get my top coat and my base coat real quick because we're gonna paint this pinky. Make sure my lamp is ready to go. So I'm using the Nail Addicts base coat. You guys know I love Nail Addicts. It's actually become one of my favorites. I do have a coupon code, IamBiscuit7 at checkout. Save you 50% off your purchase. And you guys know we need to fill this with some acetone so we can do some cleanup. Okay. And gonna hit that with 60 seconds. And we're going to use this royal green gel polish. So it says it depends on the style, depends. Tori says shiny. Natalie has never worn mattes. Okay. I don't know why this is so relaxing. This is actually exciting. Does anybody else get excited when they do or recreate sets and be like, this actually turned out to be great? Because in your mind, you was like, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to pull this out. I'm going to put that here. I'm going to do this. I don't know how all this going to turn out to be something. But it turned out to be something. I like that. But I agree. It definitely is relaxing. Expresses your creativity as well. Because I know I kind of struggled with that when I first became a nail tech. Because I was like, oh my God, what do I do? You know? So here is the royal green we're going to use. Super pretty. I'm going to take that off of here. And take your time, don't rush. Especially because you're trying to make sure you get all parts of the nail. I'm just going to wipe the sides because I want to make sure that I don't lose that shape. Okay. Is Beetle's a good brand? Actually, they really are. I haven't had any problems with it. I typically use their reflective polish. It hasn't chipped at all, but I do know I used that Gershon polish on my last client yesterday. And granted, she hasn't been back to me in like 3 weeks, but it did chip. The Gershon polish, like those little travel polishes. I mean, they're good quality, but they did chip. But it could be a multitude of things. It could be the base coat and the top coat, because you know sometimes, well, most of the time, all the time, you're supposed to use the base gel and the top coat that come with the company, because obviously everything is formulated to work together. So I didn't do that. because I don't have the Gershon top coat and base coat. I think I used SXC. Okay, so here we are. I think I'm gonna do one more coat just because, as I can see through it just a little bit. Drink some of my water. Okay. And I'm actually going to need a glove for this one. Okay, so there we have it. So I'm going to do this spider gel. I've seen a bunch of techniques. With this spider gel. I know this is a lime green. It doesn't match, but we're going to make do with what it do. All right. And I have some black. Oh, did I take the whole pot out? I did. Took the whole pot out with the top. Okay, so we get black as well. Okay, so I saw some nice little tricks here where you grab some in your hand or in your finger. Again, this will be my first time trying this. And you're supposed to rub it around and kind of get it smushy. It's my first time trying this, y'all. Oop, you get that off that nail. So I was going to do it on this nail. Okay. Okay. So like that. Okay. Let me get a little bit more here. Okay. I don't know. I don't think I want to use this black. But that was nice. I like that. Okay, green is done. Yeah, I don't think I want to do the black. Let's keep it at that green. So never mind on that. Cute. Okay, so that's done. And I'm gonna put a top coat. Okay. And some crystals, huh? And that should be good. 30 seconds. Let's pull out some crystals. You know, I think I'm gonna pass on my jump rings. I mean, it probably would have been cute, but I think I'm gonna pass because these are really cute on their own, unless I was to put it in the thumb. But you know, I gotta be extra. I don't know, I'm gonna have to revisit it after I do this bling. Okay, so I'm actually going to take my Model 1's Bling Gel. We're gonna use that. Get us a brush. And we're gonna put this all over the nail. Okay, and we are going to take my top coats. Where is it though? Oh, it's behind here. And I'm going to put that right on top for the crystals. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Let me bring this down some for you guys to zoom in. Hello, Layling. How are you? Okay, so let's make sure all of this is in its place before we cure. I'm gonna turn it my way for a second. Okay. I'm just going to do a little bit of cleanup here. Right. Yes, I do have Swarovski crystals. They're in my other container. Yes, ma'am. I don't have as many, um, but I do have some. I'll show you in 1 second. Thank you, Lily. Okay. Alright, so here we are with this bling. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you. So these are all just regular crystals or AB crystals. Most of the stuff I got off of Amazon. This was my AliExpress jelly AB crystals. These are the ones that I got from my local nail supply. These are from Amazon, and these are from Amazon. These, I think, were from my local nail supply store. But here are my Swarovski crystals, which are very limited. Let me move these out the way. Here are my Swarovski crystals, which is why they are small, but they're in there. So yes, I do. Only have a few though. I gotta wait till they go on sale. And then here is my other pack. This one is actually Swarovski crystals, and these three or four are Swarovski crystals here, and then I just have some random ones here. So yes, I have tons of stuff and tons of options for every budget. You gotta make sure you're budget friendly. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's apply the top coat to these nails. Yes, for the sale, absolutely. So I'm just making sure I go around my AB crystals slowly to apply another top coat. Now that it's cured, just be careful. I kind of got some on there. But trust me, they probably won't move. And I'm going to do a flash cure really quickly. You attempted to create and mold and make your own stones? Interesting. Alright, flash cure is done. So let's go ahead and get this beautiful top coat on the rest of these nails. Let's bring this glitter to life. Yes. I don't know what happened, y'all. That's the wrong top coat. Just a quick lash cure. Okay. Okay. Full cure. And then I think we are done. So y'all know after every video I always ask this question. What are we charging for this set of nails? So here we are. Alright, put that over here. Let's get some cuticle oil on these babies. Where is my cuticle oil? That's what happens when you have everything everywhere. Again, you guys let me know what we're charging for this set. My hands are already ashy, so I'm just gonna get a little bit more. Definitely need some lotion. All right, so here we are. So here we are. These are super pretty. Okay, so we got Nails by Sammy says 95. Erica says 125. It's satisfying to see the gloss finish. Yes, it is. Leonie says 90 to 110. These are pretty gorgeous. Let me take some photos while I'm right here posing. But I'm gonna change my light. Lighting is everything for the photos. I can never get my hands to stay at the same length. Fix the pinky. Oh man. Okay, so I am actually charging $135 for this set. I feel like I should charge a little bit more than that, but it's cute. Only reason I'm not charging more is because these are not actual Swarovski crystals. So, but $135. Got the length, plus the foil, plus the glitters, plus the leaves, encapsulation. Got a little bit of spider gel here. Love it. I'm super happy with this set. Hopefully you guys are too. I appreciate you all for rocking with me as always and tuning in to this live. As always, we have a good time. I'm wearing these for the rest of the day, even though they're gonna pop off on me, but that's cool. You know, I'm gonna be able to, you know, do a little bit of piping and whatnot. You know, especially when you get a text. But yes, I love these nails. They're super, super, super pretty. I wouldn't have changed anything else about them. I'm gonna get my photo on and whatnot. And I appreciate you all for rocking in, tuning. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at IamBiscuit7 and TikTok at IamBiscuit7. I will see you guys in my next video. And as always, be safe, take care, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.